teacher supply request lists are getting absolutely out of hand and we need to talk about it. At least that's what a lot of people on Threads are saying recently, so join me for one of my educational hot takes. This person specifically is so concerned that this school is asking kids to bring in 48 pencils for an entire school year. So it's in elementary school. I'm not going to go over every grade. Let's talk about first grade first, and I'm going to tell you if I think any of this is crazy. 2 packs of pencils, not crazy and probably not enough. 1 block eraser, also not enough. 4 glue sticks, not enough. 2 packs of 24 count crayons, maybe enough. 1 pair of scissors, 1 pair of headphones, 1 clipboard. And the clipboard has a lot of people up in a tizzy on Threads. What could a first grader possibly need a clipboard for? Probably stations. I say that as someone who has never ever taught elementary school. That is like the last thing I would ever teach. They're probably using clipboards for stations, and that is actually such a green flag to me, combined with the index cards. And this is how you can tell who's actually in education and who's not, because there's a ton of comments on this post saying like, no, index cards and the post-it notes and the clipboards are actually really good things. They're probably doing it for stations. And to me, as an educator, that's a green flag. That's telling me that these schools, this classroom probably has really engaging activities for their students. And the parents who have actually never been in education at all are mad about it, saying, what could a first grader possibly need index cards for? Well, you don't know because you don't actually work in education. And it's the same thing for third grade. I looked at this because my nephew is going into third grade next year, and I don't think any of this is crazy. And in fact, I think a lot of this is actually on the lower end. 4 glue sticks, not enough. It's the same thing here. The index cards, the post-it notes, the dry erase markers, they're probably doing really engaging activities in this classroom. But meanwhile, you've got parents out here on Thread saying, why should I have to buy my student 40 pencils? Girl, they're going through a lot more than 40 pencils. Anyway, if you actually teach elementary school, let me know what you think about this, if anything's like crazy or if things are on the lower end like I think they are.